Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Brian D. Mendoza. Ito po ang aking daily devotion ngayong araw, January 29, 2025. Ngayong araw po natin tutuloy ang ating series which is Seminary Edition. Specifically, ang topic po natin for this day is about Bishop. So, paano maglingkod sa Panginoon. Now, ang ating talata po ay magagaling sa 1 Peter chapter 5 verses 1 and 2. So, sabi po rito, basahin ko po, it is about the shepherd, the flock of God. So sabi po dito, so I exhort the elders among you as a fellow elder and a witness of the sufferings of Christ, as well as a partaker in the glory that is going to be revealed. Shepherd the flock of God that is among you, exercising oversight, not under compulsion, but willingly as God would have you, not for shameful gain, but eagerly. So ngayon, upang ating mas maunawaan kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng talata nito at upang ating maintindihan ang devotion, pagsaan ang ating devotion para sa araw na ito, ngayon po tayo pwede po sa ating teachings for today. So una po, bishop, pastor, and elder refer to the same office. So minsan, mga iba-ibang churches, different churches, they use different titles, but sa New Testament po, these terms, it describes the same role, someone who leads and shepherds the church. Kalawa po, the priesthood of all believers. So, ibig sabihin po that every Christian has a direct relationship with God. Hindi po namin kailangan ng special mediator kasi si Jesus po ang gumawa sa lahat ng mga tao. He has made us all priest in His kingdom, as advertised 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. So we are all called to serve and minister sa iba't ibang paraan. So kapag Christians must serve God in various factors. So this reminds us that our service to God is not just limited to just one place or one role. So tayo po, tandaan po natin we can serve in different ways, whether sa church, whether sa bahay natin, or even sa work natin, or kahit pa sa community natin, makakapag-serve tayo in different ways. So, paano po natin ma-apply ang mga katuruan na ito? Ngayon po tayo po dadako sa ating application. Una po, find a church where you are empowered to serve. So, ang church po, it isn't just a place where kaupo lang tayo at nakikinig, but it is a place where we grow and we use our gifts. So dapat we look for a church that encourages us to be actively involved. Ikalawa po, seek a church where we can be held accountable. So lahat tayo need a community where natutulungan tayo to stay strong, or kumbaga yung init at panatiling init natin sa pananampalataya. So for example, correct us in love and encourages us when times are tough. Ikatlo po, last but not the least, choose a church that aligns with the New Testament. Sabihin po nito, a church wherein a church that follows biblical teachings, prioritize the gospel, and stays true sa mission of making disciples. So at the end of the day po, being part of a strong, meaning when you say strong, makabase sa Bible, yung church where it helps us grow spiritually and serve God effectively. Maraming po tayong learn sa araw na ito.